Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Sanjeev Kumar and I welcome all of you once again to my YouTube channel Skills for Great Life. Today I'm going to do a video on 5 most important skills which are difficult to learn but will pay you forever. When I say that will pay you forever, then I really mean it, that is going to pay you forever. So if you really like the content of this particular video, then don't forget to subscribe this channel and don't forget to like this video. So let's get started. Skill number 1, listening. Listening, is it a skill? Is that your question? I'll tell you what. Listening is one of the most important and basic skills that everybody must possess. Why? Because this is the skill we use in our daily life, every moment in our lifespan. Every day, every moment we are going to use this. So if you haven't mastered about it, then you're not going to be a great person in the world. Trust me. You will become an average person if you do not have this particular skill. Nelson Mandela is a special case study in the leadership of the world. Nelson Mandela was one of the greatest leaders of the world. It depends upon different countries, different nations you visit. People, they do have different opinions about the different personalities. But if I talk about Nelson Mandela, he's still regarded today as the greatest leader of the world. He was the son of a tribal chief. Once he was asked, how did you be a great leader? He responded, I remember 2 things when I used to go with my father to tribal meetings. Number 1, they used to sit in a circle. And number 2, when his father met other elders, his father was the last person to speak in the meeting or in the conversation. So the skill is not to speak at last. The skill is to hold your opinion till the end of the meeting, till the end of the conversation. It gives you 2 things. When you hold your opinion till the end of the conversation or till the end of the meeting or anywhere you are in, it gives you 2 benefits. Number 1, all the person or any individual who is there, who is talking, they will have a feeling that they have been heard. And they will have a feeling that their values, their opinions which they have given in that particular meeting has been respected. And number 2, when you allow those people to speak, and when you speak at last, you come to know that what the thoughts are who are present at that point of time in that particular meeting. So you get an idea before you render your own opinion to the people, and you get a time to analyze that what to speak. And finally, when you give the decision, trust me, you're different. Because you know more than every people right at this moment, because you have allowed those people to speak so far and you're speaking at the end of this particular meeting. Right? I'll tell you what, in a meeting, in a conversation, if you agree with somebody, do not nod yes immediately. No, don't do that. And if you disagree with somebody, do not nod no at the same time. That's the most important thing. You're allowed to ask the questions in between in the conversation, but do not give your opinion until the last moment comes. And when your turn comes in, give the best opinion you can, because you will have the idea until that point of time. Skill number 2, time management. Time management is a skill that will make you successful in your life. Success can be anything. Your happiness, your particular goal, and you're only gonna achieve that once you know the skill of time management. Because take an example of any successful person you know. He must have managed his time so well, because we all have that 24 hours, right? But some people are very successful and some people are not. So how? Because they and those people have managed their time so well that they have used their 24 hours in an ordered way. So time management skill is one of the most underrated skills. Why? Because when we talk about schooling, colleges, universities, right? We go to school, we go to college, we go to university, we study different subjects, math, chemistry, physics, geography, history, political science, other subjects too. But the most important thing, time management, we do not learn anywhere. We have to learn it by ourselves. So time management is one of the best skills to learn, because once you are ready to manage your time, once you know that yes, I'm managing my time well, it means it will give you a pleasure of happiness. It will give you a progress of yourself. When you feel that you're progressing, then you are actually happy. Because happiness is what? When you're progressing on any particular thing, that is the thing only is going to give you happiness. So time management, once you master this skill, this will give you a real pleasure, real happiness of your life. If you are not ready to manage your time, if you feel that I'm busy all the time, now take these time, everybody is now busy. And they think that I'm managing my time properly, I'm busy, I'm being productive. No, it's not like that. If you're busy, it doesn't mean that you're productive. Only 20% of the people around the world, when they are busy, they are productive. Most of the people, they're just wasting their time. They're studying, they're working hard, but they're not completely focused. So if you talk about time management, you need to learn while being busy and also being productive at the same time. So once you become busy and become productive, that's the particular thing which we want to develop in ourselves. That's actually called the time management. Skill number 3, storytelling. Storytelling? You must be thinking what kind of skill this is. I'll tell you what. Storytelling is one of the greatest skill which is still present from ancient time. Because now we do have a lot of communication devices. We have internet, we have a lot of information available, and we have a lot of knowledge as well. But what actually is required when you meet one-to-one person, when you meet a person, you want to engage that person in your conversation. You want that all the people who are listening to you in a crowd, in one-to-one conversation, in a family gathering, with a friend, when you're meeting, when you're going into a birthday party, or anywhere, you want that you must be heard. You must be respected. And this is only going to happen once you have the skill of storytelling. Anybody can tell a story. But the skill I'm talking about, you can learn a story, you can read a story, and you can speak the story, you can tell the story. But there are many different skills inside the storytelling skills. How to represent a story? When should I reveal the suspense of the story? We should always reveal the suspense of the story at the end. We should keep it into the story. And in that way, people will be completely engaged. You can make a boring moment into an interesting moment if you have the skill of storytelling. So storytelling is going to impact in your public speaking. Storytelling is going to impact in your communication to one-to-one. Storytelling is going to impact on the stage representation everywhere, because storytelling engages other people into your conversation. Skill number 4, public speaking. Public speaking. Because public speaking is a way when you sell something, when you sell your thoughts, your ideas to the other people. Selling is not a bad thing. Everything in the world is selling. And when you have a good public speaking style, then you can become a good salesman of your ideas, of your thoughts to the other people. Skill number 5, confidence. Once you have this skill, you're completely different automatically. This is the only skill which you cannot fake it truly. Once you have this skill, then the things, the problems which are really hard for those people who are not able to solve the problems, that becomes a solution for you. The problems, stubborn problems for the people they're facing in their life, if you have the confidence, that becomes a solution, an easy path for you. Because it has been always said that once you choose an easy path in your life becomes hard. And once you choose the hard path, then your life becomes easy. That's how it goes. And if you talk about confidence, then confidence is like a muscle. Like when you go to gym, when you do a physical activities, exercises, you train yourself. So you train your muscles at that point of time. And your muscles grow stronger. So in the same way, if you practice your confidence all the time, then your confidence level is definitely going to grow. So these were my 5 basic and most important skill that we all should learn, and I'm going to practice these skills as well. So I would also request you that I hope that you must have taken some kind of advantage from this particular video, and you would try to work on these skills as well, because these skills sounds very easy, but they are not easy to apply in their life. They are not easy to learn, and once you learn it, there is no stepping stone for you. Life will become easy for you. People will easily respect you. You will achieve your success, which you're looking for from a long time. So once again, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe this channel, and thank you so much for your time, for your valuable time you spend with me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye as well.